Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are going to do a run from Riverton to Miles City in Montana. We got to drive 14 miles to pick up our trailer of hay. So there's that. Let's get the dang truck started.
Here we go. Finding new ones.
Jeez, I almost didn't find the exit. That'd have been awful. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time nor the last that I just pulled out and drove over a curb to get out of a place. Where else do you find shenanigans like that? After this blue frickin' semi, we should be able to get the hell out. Yeah, I'm all over the dang place. I promise I haven't been drinking. Not right now, anyway. Later on, different story. This is going to be a short run. Well, not a short run. It's 387 miles, but we're going to try to do all of the cruising Montana things for the World of Trucks. I think we got to be in the left lane anyhow, so why don't we just scoot over there in preparation for this turn that we're going to be making soon. Yeah, we're in Riverton, Wyoming, and our delivery is to be Montana, so, and that's our first trek into Montana, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I had to do some fast travel to get close because we were all the way down in New Mexico before, and there was no way I was going to do a trip from New Mexico all the way to Montana. It was like, no way. So tried to get as close as I could to Montana. So Wyoming, was it. And I picked the closest route that I could, closest city that we could get some sort of delivery. And I wasn't going to be picky about the delivery because to me it doesn't matter what I'm delivering now because we're going into a new state, so that we have not been to yet. Well, in game anyway. Well, in real life either, so. God, these speed limits are just ridiculous. 30 miles an hour. It's like, come on. I don't even pay attention to the speed limit in real life. Why the hell do I care about it in the game? Besides, we'd make enough money we can get fined all day long. So it's not this turn, I don't believe. No, it's the next one. I'm sure the AI drivers behind me are all pissing themselves because stupid idiot doesn't know where the frick he's going. I'm not even sure that was an actual turn lane that I was in, but oh well. Our other drivers are raking in the cash. Our little trucking company is raking in the dough. Yeah, we're going way too fast for this road, but I don't care. Yeah, I can see that truck coming, but we'll be out of his way long before he gets here. We can drive a little reckless. We're bobtailing it for a bit here. But we're going to slow down now because we're bouncing around like a whore on a trampoline.
We're here. Right on time.
Alright, so where's our goddamn trailer? Must be beyond this block here. Yep, there she is. I almost hit that dude. Well, that's what he gets for working around here. I'm just going to make sure.
Time to get the jump done.
Alright, so it's 388 miles, so we'll probably be evening time when we drop this off. We'll drive it out here a little legit now. We actually do have a load on here. Jesus Christ, they got not the best roads of approaching and getting out.
Get ready to
I see in the game they added a new truck, a Western Star or a Western Star 57 or something like that. I'm gonna have to check that out. See if that's something I'm interested in acquiring. Add to my fleet of idiot drivers. This dude's got the same load that I got. Hey. Yeah, every time I jump in and get a delivery, I'm thinking I'm on the freaking highway and I'm trying to get up to 65. And then I'm realizing I'm in a town and I gotta slow that shit down. Because we gotta stop, and I don't believe it's four-way. I think it's a
turn left.
two-way. Let's just inch out a little bit so we can see a little better. I guess we're alright. There's a car coming, but he can go fuck himself. Yeah, so this will be the first of, I think it's 15 runs that we got to make, to and from. Either to or from. They have to involve a town in Montana. So,
Go straight.
oh, we'll have that completed within a week. I'd almost guarantee it. I'll do an episode every freaking day and maybe twice on Sunday or something. Because I've been waiting for a DLC for this game for quite some time, and I said once it's done, we're gonna be jumping in on that shit. Nice scenery right through here. Shit, I gotta slow down.
Then turn left.
Yeah, we got a left here on this road. I think we can get right
Turn
here.
left.
There's no stop or anything, so we'll just cruise it on over. Hope we don't flip the truck. We weren't going that fast anyway. 20 on that turn, so we're not doing too bad. That's a nice looking rig to the right of us. It's trying to pull out. What an asshole. Yeah, I really like the steering wheel setup in this truck. I do. But it does have a tendency to drift sometimes. I'll be driving along and all of a sudden I'm over in the left lane. So, and I did the settings according to the recommendation. So I don't know. Maybe if we get pulled over, we'll just tell them we had a couple of shots of whiskey before we started driving today. You know, just another day, another nickel. As we're kind of crawl in the middle of the lane here a lot of times. And we're going 20 miles over the speed limit. Oh crap, there was a frickin' thingamajig back there and I did not see that. I wonder if there's a place I can turn around. I want to hit that, but it's kind of too late. Yeah, it's too late. We're not gonna bother. It's probably something we've already seen anyway. I think it is. Because if we hadn't, it would have said a new viewpoint has been discovered, and they did not say that. So we're just gonna keep on trucking these windy ass roads. Because we hit every town in Wyoming, every town. I think when they first that DLC opened up, I hit every freaking town there was. So we're going to try to do the same thing with Montana. And probably knock it out the first week. If we keep going through these goddamn towns, we're never going to get this load there. We're still over 300. Come on, you fucking pricks. Why are you pulling out on me? Goddamn fucking cars, they just like to yank out in front of people. And they'll cry like little bitches if I take their nose off. Thinking we need to be more in the right lane here, so we'll see if it's freed up and
Go straight.
scoot over there. Yeah, we have not been on this road before. At least this section of it. But then again, if Montana wasn't open, we wouldn't really need to go through here because it's really, I think it's only trip to this particular town we're going to. So pretty much, we're gonna have ATS pretty much almost a daily episode of American Truck Sim, and we'll also do some GTA Online occasionally. You know, probably at least once a week. Mostly the GTA Online PS4 character. I like that one better. I've actually used that character more often. The newer one, I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet. If Rockstar wanted us to create a new character, the least they could have done is give us an RP point of a decent amount to start us out with. You know, start out with level 1 and, you know, I grinded to get to 85 level and I've already got all the businesses and everything I want, so why would I want to frickin' start from scratch all over again? So at some point I might push that character up to the PS5, but we'll see. I'm not any kind of a hurry to do any sort of thing. But anyway, I can't wait to see what Montana has to offer as far as scenery and such. It's probably a lot like this. I mean, it's probably nothing to get too excited about, but anytime they add something in this game, I get really excited for it, especially when it's states. Texas is supposed to be up soon. That'll be the next one, so
Go straight.
we very well could be doing a Montana thing, and then within 6 months from now, it could be Texas next. You never know. But the speed is 70, so we'll try to get up to that. Maybe lock the cruise control in and then only to have the speed jump back down again. It always does that every time I get cruise control locked in. Lo and behold. So I got it locked in at 65. About time we were on a highway anyway, going through all those little towns and shit. It really adds to the time. You know, if I can knock out a video in a half an hour, 40 minutes, I'm all for it. But when they stretch to an hour or something like that, it's hard for people to watch. It really is. I mean, it's different when it's live. When it's live and you're interacting with people, it's a totally different thing, because people are willing to stick around for an hour, hour and a half, because they can shoot the shit with you while you're doing it.
Go straight.
The only time people can talk with me is after the fact. I knew it wouldn't be long.
Go straight.
It's like we've got a paper truck in front of us. A truck hauling paper, not a paper truck. I don't know how the hell that would work. He loves riding his brakes, apparently.
Go straight.
Yeah, I like my Tobii Eye Tracker 5. It's actually working pretty damn good since I got the lighting situation straightened out in here a little bit better. Certainly is better than having it wigging out like it was before, when the lights were more in front of me.
Go straight.
Oh, they got a nice little rest area up there if you needed to use it. That's the one thing I think I want them to add more in the game, would be,
Keep left.
you know, on the interstate or whatever, have more pull-offs where people could rest. You know, not like that. That's legit. But like, let's say you don't have that. You're miles away from that. But you have a big shoulder and you can pull off on the interstate. Now that's something I'd like them to add
Keep right.
in places that actually have that. If they don't have it, I wouldn't want them to add it, obviously. But if that particular state has a lot of those, then add it in the game. Yeah, we'll give the overhead, the drone view for a second or two. A lot of people like the outer third person overhead view, which I don't care for it too much, but because it's not legit. You would not get that view if you're really driving a truck, but I understand people want to see more of the scenery sometimes, which is alright, I guess. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant to get the truck up to speed, because it seems like every time I do, we run into a town and I gotta jump down on the frickin' the brake and slow this mofo down. Because I drive these rigs like I stole them, you know. I'm going like a son of a gun. I hate dawdling around here. See, now it's 60 whatever, 40, 45, now 30. And it's real quick too. And then you got assholes like this that just whip it right in front of you. Like, you ain't got 2 tons of shit flying down the road. You're not gonna run your
Go
car and jump right in front of them like a dumb shit. Looks like as long as we're taking because of all these town roads, we're gonna get there more like 8 o'clock now because everything's goes so goddamn slow. 25. What did I crash into? I didn't crash nothing, so shove that up your tuchus. Crash offense. Crash offense my ass. A lot of the times the AI car drivers, they don't drive like they would in real life. In real life, if you see a big rig, you have a tendency, yeah, you might drive like an asshole to get away from them because you don't want to be in their way or in a blind spot. But a lot of these drivers, they act. Jesus, I didn't even realize that. They act like the trucks aren't even there. They act like a big rig. It's like you don't even see it. Yeah, we had to slam on the brakes for that one. Not expecting that. Alright, so where's this frickin' way station?
Go straight.
Where is it? Oh, it's left. Port of entry. You don't need to reroute nothing.
Get ready to turn left.
Be more careful. Why the hell would I want to do that?
Turn left.
I can't see very well in this spot. We're going in the wrong frickin' way, but they're all pointing this way though.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Come on, they need to... I need to figure out a way to give myself a hotkey to get myself back into the cab menu here, because it's crazy cycling through all that shit. Alright, a couple hundred more miles. Won't be long. Looks like I got email, in-game email to read. It's probably letting me know of the different places that you can get deliveries in Montana since it's all new. Yeah, this son of a bitch is going to be uploaded the same day, so just like the last couple videos. So there ain't no delay in it. Jesus. Gotta slow it down, son of a bitch. We're gonna roll this son of a bitch. We don't slow down. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can actually get it up to 60, 65. So if you like these kind of videos, American Truck, I've got, god dang, over 150 of them. I think this is going to be 153. The ones in the beginning are not very good. I screwed up royally trying to figure out how to control the game with a controller. So yeah, it was a shit show to begin with, but we figured it out, and we figured it out on YouTube. So it wasn't like I played this game for a year and then decided to, oh, I'm gonna put the game up and start doing the YouTube with it. No, we figured it out on YouTube. So what you see is what you get. So where are we at? Laurel is discovered. Billings right lane.
Then turn right.
So we Billing Laurel, Montana. All right, awesome. So we're now going to go on the interstate, or at least I think it's the interstate. Some reasonable facsimile thereof. What I like is a new state means new viewpoints. Whoa. Now we have the potential to see. So each little town's gonna have something like that. I was gonna say I want to bypass it. I've already done one. I don't want this episode to be nothing but me going to way stations. Probably saying we already weighed that fat fucker on the other one, so we don't need him coming through here. Looks like this is trending towards the 40-45 minute range for a video, which is about where I usually like them anyway, generally speaking. If I can get them under that, obviously I would, but because you figure we still got 130 miles to go, but it's not a lot. It's probably about 10 minutes worth of driving tops. So if it's all interstate, that's even less. So well, at least we're not drifting too much in this one. We did a little bit earlier. The steering wheel's been pretty good today. Yeah, I said that, and here we are. We're drifting all over the dang road. Should be like the old truckers, you know. They used to have piss jugs in the trucks and road sodas as I'm going. You know, maybe by the time you get the delivery done, you're pie-eyed. But yeah, it don't matter. You can sleep in the back of the truck. Yeah, I'm thinking within the next couple of years I want to upgrade my computer to 4K, but right now we're pretty happy with this son of a bitch. It does pretty good. And then I think if we do that, we're gonna maybe continue with this whole empire with that other computer, or we might start new and you know, new character, new profile, all of that. But definitely, we're not going away anywhere. I know, generally speaking, they got a pretty darn good subscriber count, but the view counts are pretty low. A lot of the view counts from earlier on, I did a lot of promoting the videos, promoting this, promoting that. Paid some pretty good coin to do all of it. And at the end of the day, it really didn't do jack shit. All it did is took my money, and now I'm getting less views than I was before I did all the promotion. So yeah, if you have a chance to promote your videos, don't freaking bother. Just let it organically happen. Lesson learned. So now that's why. Well, we're not trying to drive into the guardrail there, but that's why I just try to let it organically happen. I try to promote it now through Facebook and stuff like that. Try to get eyes on it that way. I could turn around and get my stuff monetized right now, but there's no point in it. There's no point in getting the monetization part of it done because I don't get enough views to make anything. I wouldn't even make enough money off the views I'm getting now to even go to McDonald's, for Christ's sake, and they're cheap as fuck. Well, they used to be. That shit's poison anyway. Stay away from that shit. Oh my god, we gotta get our lights on. I think my lights are on. I don't know. I hit the light button a couple times, so... Because these jerks will frickin' fine you for lights. We already had a crash infraction earlier. So 50 miles is all we got left, and we're at 31 minutes, so it's probably another 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. So it's a nice short little video. It's not real short. Short's like 20 minutes in my opinion, but this interstate helped a lot though, because if we were still going through the towns, we would be at 45 minutes easily. At least this way we get a nice delivery when it's not so dark. It'll be starting to get dark, so it would be nice. Yeah, because sundown is coming. Yeah, Miles City is where it is. Yeah, we drifted a little bit, but that's normal. Alright, we got to get an off-ramp up here. Yep, I almost drifted into that stupid fool's lane.
Exit right.
Yeah, you got to white knuckle this son of a gun. Almost there. Yeah, the lights are on now. It's hard to tell when it's not quite dark yet to see if the lights are on, and the only way is when it actually gets dark enough, then you can see if your interior lights are on and the actual headlights come on. So the next time we jump in, we're going to take delivery from this place, possibly. And then, all right, so how do we get in there? Looks like here, I guess.
It's all over now.
Yeah, all the way over here, I guess. Miles City's discovered, so yeah, we'll do someplace in Miles City. I'll forward the time or rest someplace so we can get another daytime run, and then oh, okay. and then we will do another delivery, and hopefully it'll be both towns. Well, obviously, we're going to do one from in Montana to another place in Montana. So, all right, we got that finished. Detaching the whatchamadinger. Excellent. I made some money. We've completed a lot of these freaking deliveries. I think we're going to go past 37 as far as our skill set goes, or whatever level. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Look forward to the next episode. Cruising Wyoming, 1 of 12. So we got to do 12 of those. So yeah, like I said, that'll be pretty easy. It'll be very easy. This is what they want. At least 100 miles. And we usually do more than that anyway. We never do the bare minimum. Personal goal: players that deliver cargo to and from 12 of the 15 Montana cities will gain a personal World of Trucks achievement and a majestic Montana Grizzly themed ATS truck paint job Steam inventory item. And they're giving it all the way to Sunday, September 25th. I mean, I'll have that done in a freaking week. So will be dedicated for that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Look forward to another video coming in the next day. Thank you. We'll see you next time.